It's like going to 20 weddings at the same time.
Yeah. I said, you ever go to a Jewish wedding where we have 9 of them going on at the same time?
Yeah, you walk in, you have, it's amazing because you have the celebrities that are on, they're in front, and you have all the tables around, but you have so many people there, and it's a black tie, pretty much a black tie affair.
Yes, black tie affair. We have the trophies, the awards given out. We even have to help such people as James Liu and Don the Dragon will help us give the awards out. And it's just a great, great feeling when people can come down and see, take a photo with these people, giving them the award too.
And
we have a photograph area also. I mean, we have a lot of things going on the whole night. We have music, dancing. We actually have a comedian comes up and does a few minutes for us too.
Oh, see, well, I'm sure Joe Piscopo is going to be happy to have a night off.
Yeah. We have, the gentleman I have is Hank Garrett, who I became very good friends with. He was in many movies over the years, and this guy's got 25, 30 movies on his belt. And he was originally in Car 54, and the guy he's just a hoot. He gets up there and he has everyone laughing like crazy.
Yeah, that's great because you're providing entertainment, you're providing a platform, you're providing anyone that is involved in martial arts in any way, shape, or form. I don't care if you're a teacher, you're a student, you're a supplier, just to network. Well, you can never network with this group of people, ever.
No, and you know something, and there's not one frown in the room. There's everyone. You mean occasionally you'll get the guy that decides that he wants to be a celebrity also, and those kind of people we just ignore because our celebrities don't even consider themselves celebrities. So that's how I look at it. I tell everyone it's a plain story. Everyone in my room is equal, except for me, because I'm your host that night, and I'm here to work for you.
And then that's a good way to look at it. But that shows your humble side, and that always amazes me.
Well, I try to do the right thing because you can't get crowds like that if you're going to be, choose the word. you know what I mean. I don't really want to say it.
I know. I think everybody knows that's hearing this. But the long and short of it is that this is an event that should not be missed. I had Christine Bannon Rodriguez. I had her on the line about a week ago.
She's a great girl. She also comes to the event with her husband all the time too, and they're one of our celebrities also.
Yeah, and she spoke so highly of the event and of you and everything else. But I never expect anything different when I mention your name to anyone of substance in martial arts, because it's not a situation where Alan Goldberg is this, that. No, Alan Goldberg is a great guy. He is always, I mean, you're a staple in the martial arts community. You are a leader, a true leader in the martial arts community. And what still, again, I keep sounding redundant, but it amazes me that you don't push that on anyone, because you are just like everyone else, and that is even better.
That'll be the downfall the day you start pushing it, though. That's what happens.
Yeah, well, that's what happens to a lot of people when they, even with having the show, and I'll just speak frankly, we have, we approach certain people to come on the show, and it just amazes me when their reaction is a lot less than yes. It's like,
well, an old saying, who the important people are that are on your show? The ones that are on your show, not the ones that don't want to be.
Exactly. That's why they're asked once and not again, because there are people that do appreciate it. And same thing with your event. The people that go appreciate it, and the people that don't go will bark, but they just miss something they can never repeat in their life. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Now, Alan, is there anything else that you want to talk about or plug? Because at this point, the floor is yours to do so.
Well, a couple of the projects I'm working on right now. I'm working something with the American Gladiators. I also have another program up called YFNcable.com, which we have 57 Kung Fu movies up there for people to see. There's a lot of other little projects I'm working on, and as time goes on, I'll update you. Okay. If you have me back on, I'll let everyone know what we're doing.
You have an open door to be here, Alan. Now, I want to give our listeners some information that they must have. So I would advise you to get a pen. To get your tickets, and you can correct me, Alan, at any time, to get your tickets for the Action Martial Arts event, just go to www.actionmagstore.com.
Correct.
And they can use PayPal there, right?
Right, or they can call me in my office, and I'll work it that way for them, too.
Okay, you want to give that number?
Sure, 718-856-8070.
All right, so that's 718-856-8070. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and also, students that want to nominate their martial arts teachers for recognition of the Hall of Fame, they can actually go to the website and do that as well, right?
Right. Again, they can call me too. I'm a very friendly person.
Okay, good. And your official website is www.alangoldberg.net. That's where you have all your information as far as who you are, and what you've done. A lot of pictures, and I think that when people do go to the site just to read about you, that don't know you, they will be impressed, because outside of the world of martial arts, it's interesting how little by little, maybe lot by lot, that you are actually going more mainstream in society with what you do, and it's not by force; it's just by nature taking its course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. I never thought I'd be in this position I am now, but I have to thank God that I'm here and just keep pushing.
I think that it's going to be an amazing event, and anyone, as I said, anyone that doesn't attend that's involved in martial arts, you are cutting off your nose to spite your face. If you just make it a point, you have enough time to make plans to go and be a part of history. Alan, I want to thank you so much for taking time for this interview. It was an honor. It was insightful. I know that this 10th anniversary event is going to make martial arts history, and I, for one, plan on being a part of it. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate you having me on your show, and we'll go from there. Thank you for everything.
All right, thanks, Alan. That Alan Goldberg is such a great guy. Keep in mind, let me just mention the websites again. That's actionmagstore.com, and his official website, his personal website, is alangoldberg.net. And again, I'm going to sound redundant here, but anyone that's involved in martial arts, I don't care whether you're a student, a teacher, a master, a grandmaster, whatever your affiliation is, your title is, whatever it may be, trust me, you want to be here. If you are a celebrity and you're involved in martial arts, don't sit there and look for someone to pay to bring you in. Okay, come in and meet and greet with your fans. Take the opportunity, because this only happens once a year, and the 10th anniversary only happens once. So that's it. And that's it for this edition of UCW Radio. We'll be back with you with some more new and exciting interviews with some great people. And actually, anyone that comes on the show, we consider great. We hold them in the highest regard. And we look to have more and more of them as we move along. And that's about it. Until next time, this is Lou with UCW Radio.
Initiating shutdown sequence.
What is your major malfunction?
All let it be written. So let it be done.
Ladies and gentlemen, my mother thanks you, my father thanks you, my sister thanks you, and I thank you.